Wilson from Finsborough Fire Station. Excellent. Out you go.
Up we have our Garda marching body. So on Garda Síochána, Ireland's National Police and Security Service recently marked the 60th National Police and Security Service recently marked the 60th anniversary of the transfer of Garda training from Garda headquarters in Dublin to their base in 10th National St.Patrick'sDayParade Day Parade here in Dublin.
And next up we have the Garda Dog Unit. Marching today is Inspector Mary Crean and Inspector Joan Egan. And we have 3 dogs in the parade today. We've got Garda Stephen Hogan with Springer Spaniel Gary. We've got Garda Russell Smith with Springer Spaniel Dutch. And we have Brian Bush with the Black Labrador Mac. These guys look cute, but they are after drugs, cash and firearms. So keep your eyes out.
Brilliant. Next up we have the Garda Mounted Unit above on the horses. Look at those beautiful animals. We have Garda Orva Kyo and Oscar, age 17. Garda Dennis Farrell and Donna, age 21, Garda Richie Cullen and Aileen, age 15, Garda Peter King and Bradon, age 11, Garda David Early and Senan, and Garda Tune.
Irish flag, the service flag, and flag with 4 provinces of Ireland. They will be led by one of their founding members, Tony Donnelly.
Okay, now we have the Irish Coast Guards. The Irish Coast Guard is one of the 4 principal emergency services, along with on Garda Síochána, the Fire Service and the National Ambulance Service. The Coast Guard's role is to provide a maritime search and rescue and maritime pollution response service.
Coming up, we have National Services Day. At present, membership consists of 25 different frontline security and emergency services. The aim of today is to give recognition, support and respect for the frontline, and also 7 of Revenue's dog detection teams, including Jack, Billy, Maggie James, Blue, Alfie and Enzo.
So Revenue.
Thank God, we have Revenue and we also have the little pups on the way. Detective dogs typically begin their working life around 18 months, and their careers normally span 6 to 8 years, and then when their dogs retire, they usually remain in the care of their handler.
The highly trained handlers must ensure that the dog is rewarded for positive results, usually with some playtime, with a tennis ball being a particular favourite. Okay, we are now approaching our Grand Marshal of the parade today, and our Grand Marshal this year is Patrick Keelty. The Grand Marshal has the civic honour of leading the National St. Patrick's Day Parade. This year, the stand-up comedian Patrick began his stand-up career as host of Northern Ireland's first comedy club, Empire Laughs Back, in pre-ceasefire Belfast. In September 23, he took on the biggest job in Ireland's television programs, The Late Late Show, and his credits include Last Chance Lottery for Channel 4 and Almost Nothing for BBC1. Okay, so far we have not seen the man, but you know lots about him. Let's keep talking about him. His BAFTA nominated My Dad, The Peace Deal, and Me.
Oh my god, there he goes. He looked at me for a second. He looked at me. Oh my god. And next up, guys, we have St. Patrick himself.
So the real St. Patrick has been reincarnated for just today's event. There he is. The namesake of our holiday, St. Patrick himself, he leads the creative performance section of the parade. And now on to our sponsors.
The Kia cars. Here we have the EV9, Kia's most innovative car today, proudly leads the pageantry. Stability at its core, much like the Women's pageant, which we're going to see very soon, built with ethically sourced materials and incorporating principles of circular economy. It's a symbol of Kia's dedication to driving positive change and shaping the future, and they do look pretty swanky as well.
And they're doing an amazing job! Woo! We have the new partnership between St. Patrick's Festival and the North East Inner City NEIC initiative. So this spectacular pageant honours and celebrates the festival's connection to Dublin's inner city with its own residents taking centre stage on the streets of the capital. First up we have the Electric Storm. The performers in dark cloud and lightning backpacks create a storm with a powerful electric charge. And as birds fly through the storm, they harness the energy which transforms them into magnetic birds. Performed by students of Marshal Community College, which is located in the heart of Dublin City, a wonderful school under the remit of Dublin Education and Training Board. The colourful birds chase away the clouds to reveal the high-energy dancers from Arcus Dance and Spade Academy. These wonderful young dancers have many medals and cups and dance championships to their credit. And this award-winning academy based in Sean McDermott Street has been in existence for over 20 years and taught hundreds of children between the ages of 4 and 18 years of age.
Following closely behind, we have the Five Lamps Club. Next up is one of the most recognisable landmarks in the northeast inner city, the Five Lamps. Host of professional performer and songwriter U.W. Brown who's commissioned by the festival to compose a song with the students involved today. No better man, you know. The five band dancers from Sheriff Youth Club are playing street games in our associated football club based at Sheriff Street. Go on, Hugh. Anyway, the flags represent the colours of NEIC. The dark blue flags symbolize the first trio of colours to represent Dublin City Council's North Inner City by the Arkins Dance and Stage Academy. The yellow flags by O'Connell Secondary School.
Now we have this football booth. The football booth. There's many professional footballers who are born and bred locally who have made careers in teams both here and abroad. You can see that fantastic looking shoe passing us through there.
We have the baby sugar plum dancers from Arkins Dance and Stage Academy coming up next. Make some noise. And we have the boxing flow, one of the most famous sports in North Inner City. Rising stars and members of Dublin's Boxing Club, Ava Henry and James Whelan.
Et la boxe là-bas. Oh, les acteurs qu'il y a là-bas.
Now we have the Sparky Puppet. So closing this pageant we have the Sparky Puppet. The original idea for Sparky came from a collection of vibrant drawings by the participants. The puppet is animated by students from St. Joseph's Secondary School. The secondary school Joey's was founded in '88 and it is a symbol of raw energy and talent, a spark that can ignite the imagination, leading to positive action and amazing achievement.
Dublin 220 performers, designed by Vanessa Dawes, worked with many in the community to make the piece. And that was with Saoirse O'Shea, students of O'Connell School, Rocket Community College, St. Joseph's Secondary School, and Arkins Dance and Stage Academy.
and it's performed in 12 different countries. They have also marched in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the Disney World Parade. Today's performers range in the ages between 10 and 25 years. Amazing. The group directors are all family, including Mom Sue and her 3 daughters. Let's hear for Mom Sue. Yes.
Next up, lads. We have a showpiece of Dublin Seagulls, led by Art FX and commissioned by the festival. Now guys, these iconic birds have taken on the personality of the city and its people. In Dublin city centre, you only have to look up to see them looking down before they dive and snatch whatever tasty treats they can find.
Oh, the seagulls are here.
Alright, next up we have the Pride of Clover marching band from the Palmetto State. Clover High School is the 5th largest school in South Carolina, and it is home to the largest competitive program, having over 230 students in the marching band.
That's Palomero.
got it, lads, making its way down. It is our next pageant. It is Sparktacular, presented by Artastic. Do you remember the theme? What's the theme? It's Sprayuk in Irish, but you're right, it is Spark. And this is the story of the celebration between those around us and to where we live. The symbiotic relationship between the sunlight and water causes a refractive display of all colours of the rainbow that brings the ocean to life. This is a whole total of 100 participants, guys, and the groups involved are Atomic Dance Group from the Liberties, directed by Marshal. There goes what might be the new best dress this year in the St.Patrick'sDayParade. They're winning so far for sure.
Amazing stuff by Artastic. Fantastic. Okay, next up we have the University of Missouri Marching Mizzou. This is from the Show Me State. The director is Dr. Amy Knopp. 300 members in this group. This is their third trip to Dublin. Welcome back. They previously were here with the parade in 2012 and in 2016. The Southeastern Conference has long been known for fielding many of the finest marching bands at collegiate level, and the University of Missouri, one of the leading educational and research institutions in the world, is no exception. This band is also known as the Big M of the Midwest, and it has grown over its 137-year history to be the most visible and largest ensemble in the School of Music.
Following closely behind, we have our iron.
And then we have our 110% Irish, presented by Curious State and supported by Irish Ferries. The Shamrock and Saint are a pair of infamous salesmen who travel from town to town trying to sell their pure Irish elixir, a potion that promises to make you more Irish than the Irish themselves. 110% Irish, in fact, after just a few drops. They're accompanied by 2 lots of successful customers, the family Ganzi, 9 siblings in their giant iron jumpers, complete with electric red hair and wild instruments.
We're out there on the road, here we go. Did you see us on the road? We're out there on the road. We're back on the road.
Coming up on their heels is the St. Mary High School Fighting Irish marching band from Ohio, the Buckeye State, directed by Brian Campbell. Their school was founded in 1972 and converted to 2 schools.
free to the test, and some of all the classic started. Your children in reality, but hearts and opportunity.
Following our wonderful animals there, we have our Science Hill High School Hilltop Marching Band, all the way from Tennessee. Directed by the brilliant Dr. Carson Vermillion. And this will be the band.
Behind us is Mr. Tato's 70th birthday. Tato has woven itself in the fabric of Irish culture and it's sure to spark nostalgia of childhood memories and shared experience of associated with this lovely Irish snack. Go on, say happy birthday to him. The festival is proudly sponsored by Tato. We're so delighted spending his birthday here for the album for the end. like a newest train of Dublin Railways bringing 5 East puppetry to today's parade, focusing on mythological styles and characters. You can see Danu, the mother goddess, breathes the light blood into Ireland and its people. She wears a crown to emulate the sun. And we have Garda, getting up and doing it in arm.
Then we have the purple, which translates to men of sacks. You can see the man and it looks like a sack. Then we have the Finton shapeshifter elf. Finton is known as the first man set foot in Ireland. He shapeshifted many times. And the Fomorians are a race of sea creature like humans who inhabited Tory Island off the coast of Donegal.
Next up, the John F. Kennedy High School Shamrock Regiment. From the Golden State, California, and the director Joshua Parsons, they are celebrating their 50th anniversary of their first trip to Ireland in 1974. These guys are ready to come to Ireland just in 2020, and they were ready to get on the flight when it was cancelled because of COVID, so we're delighted to have them back. Well, welcome them back, guys.
Presented by Inish and a wasp man, and over 100 insecty costumes with huge insect pincers, wings and antennae. There's over 100 performers today in this group. We have Ashling Dance Academy fusion event and Kern Donna Community School Transition Year students. The group have been taking part in the Dublin St.Patrick's Day Parade for over 20 years and regularly perform at a variety of festivals and events. The artistic team, we are Kevin O'Neill, the artistic director, and Brendan Root, Orna Doherty, Audrey Doherty, Derek Doherty, Connor Doherty, and while there's 5 Dohertys on the artistic team, none of them are related.
with a little bit of a chill in the air, we have showpiece Sparking the Place, presented by Push Team Broadreach. The public engagement initiative of Dublin-based dance company Push Team put the Irish word in footstep in celebrating their 30th year. the Saturday School, Scenic Village, and Thorndale Spear 17. The theme of the show is Who Do We Want to Be? Participants are holding banners adorned with select extras from poems, Thomas Money, Stephen Poet, Neil Morgan, including works by poets Jessica Traynor, Thomas McCarthy, Mary O'Malley, Kieran Carson, and himself. Themes of identity, hospitality, and sovereignty, and the costumes are by Kieran Fleming, and banners by Alphabet Zoo.
With the French Embassy. They're directed by Erwan Lagarde, and the number of people is 35 in this group. They are for Olympic and Paralympic Games. The French Embassy is proud to take part in the St. Patrick's Festival Parade to highlight the connections and long-lasting friendship between Ireland and France. Discrog. Breton for never let go and never give up. It seems to be working out quite well for them. Let's see. Embracing the 2024 festival theme Spray Up, the participation of the French Embassy in the National Parade celebrates the sparks that bring us together through music, sport and their associated values, reflecting our shared Celtic heritage and modern connections in anticipation of the Paris Games 2024.
Closely behind, Team Ireland celebrates 100 years at the Olympic Games. We are sponsored by the Olympics and Permanent PSP. Following the French Embassy, Ireland's participation in 2024 Olympic Games, Ireland are also marking 100 years of Irish participation in the Games. Walking along, we have David Wilson, past Olympians walking their way. He was 5-time Olympian and Olympic silver medalist in Moscow. Lieutenant Egan, Olympic silver medalist, London 2012. We've got Catherine McEwen, two-time Olympian, a true legend in Ireland athletics, one of Ireland's most decorated long-distance runners. Shane O'Donoghue and Eugene McGee represent Olympic hockey. They competed at Rio in 2016, and this summer they'll compete in the stadium where Ireland began. Olympians preparing for Paris 2024, walking in the parade are Aidan Walsh, Olympic bronze medalist in Tokyo. Michaela Walsh, Olympian in Tokyo 2020. We've got Shane Ryan, two-time Olympian. Ellen Walsh.
Interesting fun fact, Aidan Walsh and Michaela Walsh are brother and sister.
And as you see the cauldron, guys, each step surrounding the cauldron is labelled with a different Olympic year, city, and knowledge one. It is a true montage of Team Ireland's greatest moments. Next up, guys, we have the Olentangy Orange High School marching pioneers from Ohio, the Buckeye State. With the director Ishba Cox, the Orange High School marching pioneers perform in a collegiate style that are best described as a show style that incorporates precision drill and dance routines into the performance. It was a great show today, guys. Make some noise.
and their EV6 cars, which prioritise innovation and sustainability in its sleek design and eco-friendly performance. Kia have been an official sponsor of the Patrick's Day Festival for the last 3 years, and not only providing crucial support to the festival, but also enhance the pageantry, ensuring that this cherished tradition continues to thrive for generations to come. Followed by our slick cars, we have the What Powers Us, presented by Weevil, an exciting new pageant exploring the link between Sprea, electric vehicle technology, sustainability, and the circular economy. This pageant will really show us what powers our future and how we can take a more entire pageant. The use of recycled and upcycled materials stands out as the central focus of this build. These materials are used in the creation of Weevil's clothes and costumes, which is something of a great importance to Kia in their design of this pageant. Weevil has made every effort to ensure nothing goes to waste, and all parts of this pageant will be reused, restored, and reimagined into future projects. Amazing work to see in front of you.
Beautiful stuff, and they somehow got hosier 3D in the show. That's amazing. And we have section 3, which is innovation. The final section of marketing represents innovation here and their harnessing of electricity for the future journeys of travel.
That's a milk train.
This piece comes to us from
dedicated to the promotion of arts, culture and community engagement. Now celebrating 30 years. A beacon of creativity, inspiring individuals of all ages through vibrant performances, workshops and events. Not only can you see their work at festivals and parades around Ireland, but in places and countries of the arts. And so much colour and fun associated with this team. And I think that word that is coming up is symbolic of what we're all thinking today. Just wow. Check out that last flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Paddy's Day history take place right in front of your eyes. Make some noise! Come on, look at the script, guys. Do what it says. We couldn't have printed it bigger for you.
Okay, next up we have we run youth clubs throughout Dublin City. communities. This offers them a huge range of program supports and interventions in order for them to maximise their potential.
I've also been told this band has the best triangle player in Ireland at the moment, guys. You are in the company of greatness.
Next up, we welcome Ukrainian Action in Ireland in partnership with Ukrainian Volunteers of Ireland. Dance troupe Verenia. 30 performance. Ukrainian Action in Ireland is a registered charity of Ireland. They have formed a dance troupe and are drawn from the Ukrainian community who have sought refuge in Ireland over the past 2 years. Laskavo prosimo de Irlandi.
Next up, as part of the cool sparks presented by the festival, we have the National Rhythm of Georgia. Georgian folk dance group, a Dublin-based adult and children group performing fascinating traditional Georgian dances as well as other European dances as well.
Next up, we have the Latvian Choir of Ireland. They can be seen there with their beautiful flowers on their hair. The Latvian Society is Ireland's mixed voice choir. It was founded in November 2006 and actively participates in various events in Ireland as well as performing overseas. Bringing only together can we achieve the unachievable, and together we are proudly Latvian.
Coming up after them, we have ballet and Mythological pageant. This is created to raise awareness about the culture of Indigenous people from the eastern and the Libyan Amazon. It aims to draw attention to the intentional fires that are destroying the natural habitat of the Amazon. It seeks to amplify the voices of 29 Indigenous tribes. And they say, we are Generation. A variety of special means we are the fire that never goes out.
Et le rapport, regarde pas dans la Bolivie, mais pas les couleurs de rapport, c'est presque les mêmes. C'est exactement ce que je veux dire.
Next up, we have the Subsidus Lithuanian Folk Dance Troupe. 25 performers in purple traditional dress, reflecting the traditional dress in Christian times. The Lithuanian community in Ireland, which was founded in 2005, has been super active at events and festivals. In 2018, the Lithuanian folk dance group Subsidus was formed, and it is choreographed by Alona Sementina.
Next up, we have Omar Katamish, a Palestinian Dabka dancer that is usually performed at weddings, rejoicing, and more recently, it's become a way for Palestinians to preserve their indigenous practices, reclaim their cultural identity, and assert their existence and resilience.
Let's hear it for Omar.
After that, we have the Lithuanian Association of Ireland, and they will perform a traditional pre-Christian dress. It's a Lithuanian community in Ireland which was founded in 2005. 3 Lithuanian schools, a Lithuanian theatrical company, and a number of other organisations reflect Lithuania's culture in Ireland. Thanks for associating my man's group shot with their mates. They are from Minnesota, director Chad Bainick and Nick Castanquay. And they have drum majors Jane Reed, Jan Steers and Nathan Tico. Are excited. biggest disco ball ever in the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
This is our lovely disco queen. Our disco queen is Regina George, queer drag artist, who has performed on stages all around Ireland and the world alongside Irish and international drag artists from RuPaul's Drag Race. Regina George is dressed up cycles from old pageant costumes from over 10 years ago and reimagined to help us showcase the true disco dancing queen she is.
Have a good day, guys.
Next up, we have the noble Marshal Miller.
and this is their 5th year taking part in the festival.
Following closely behind, we have the self-taught folklore dance. The group created to show Peruvian culture through dancing in Ireland. Their aim is to bring awareness of their amazing culture, colourful traditions and beautiful country. Following closely behind, we have the Reitas de Venezuela. Reitas de Venezuela is cultural representation of the Venezuelan community in Ireland. Their aim is to share the wonderful traditions, culture and rhythms of their beautiful country, Venezuela.
rouge, blanc, rouge. Hein? Moi, il y a un truc pour le
There goes world music, guys. And coming up, greatness de Venezuela.
C'est quoi sinon? Non, bon, c'est normal. Mais après, on revient plus si c'est bien. Ah ouais? C'est pas la Colombie? Ah non, il y a le truc en haut. Mais pourquoi il y a tous ces pays là?
And following closely behind me now, Samba Dance Brazil. These fascistas perform the artful dance of samba, bringing energy and spectacle to parties, festivals and weddings.
C'est vraiment un truc là. Là, il y a un pote qui se déroule avec trois lauriers. Oh là, arrête, c'est une émergency là. Oh là. Il y a un mec qui a fait mal à ce moment.
Jordan on the trombone, Harrison.
Oh no, it's okay. Oh, we're leaving.